Hi there. Well, I've got a DC Spitfire here. It's a 1cc engine which I recently picked up, and when I got it, it was really gummed up. It was a lot of caster dried on, it was solid, the head's kind of been messed about with, and I wasn't sure whether this was going to be a very good engine or not, but we'll have a closer look. So I've spent quite a bit of time just cleaning this up. What I do when I get a gummed up diesel engine like this is I just soak it in methanol for about an hour and then literally just scrub it with a toothbrush, and all the caked on oil and everything just comes off, and it's freed up the piston as well really nicely. You can see it's had a little bit of a hard life. Somebody's drilled a second hole, because the first hole is probably standard for the compression screw stop, but somebody's put another one in here for some reason. Maybe this one got stripped or it broke off in there, but you can see it's had the head on and off. It's got worn anodizing, but when I first got this I thought I'm not sure this is actually going to be a runner or not, but since you can see here it's got really good compression. It's looking good now, it's cleaned up. Okay, a little bit of anodizing gone, but I think this might actually be quite a nice engine. So I'm going to get it in the test stand and we'll see if it runs. Well, I've got this lovely Spitfire clamped in the test stand, and I've got a 7x4 prop on it. I've got the tank fueled up. I've never run this engine, so it's going to be really interesting to see how it runs, but it has got a lovely compression, as I said earlier. So, and also I'm going to be running it on this Model Technics D2000. So anyway, let's get this thing fired up. So let's give it just a little bit of encouragement. Running backwards. So that was a good start, wasn't it? Let's just back off the compression a little bit. Maybe not. Let's open the needle valve a bit. Like I said, I've never had this running, so I'm not really sure where the settings are. Oh, that's running the right way. Open the needle valve a little bit more. Just a tad more compression, a little bit more open, and another little bit of a prime. Well, that ran lovely. Well, they say don't judge a book by its cover, and I think in a similar vein we certainly shouldn't judge an engine by how scrappy the top looks, because this ran absolutely beautifully. It had a really nice steady tick over or idle at just over 3,000 RPM, and what was it, a top speed? I think it was it 9,500? It was happy around about 9, just over 9,000, but it ran absolutely beautifully, and I can't wait to get this in a model. I am really pleased with this engine, and like I say, don't judge a book by its cover. Hope you've enjoyed watching this lovely old DC Spitfire running. Thanks very much for watching.